Enterprise, may I help you?
We're at Hermitage Enterprises. We provide employment and community integration for individuals who have intellectual and developmental disabilities. The program was started back in the day by families who wanted things for their individuals to do during the day. They went to the county and the county developed our program. We currently operate 2 locations, one here in Henrico and also one in Charles City County where we serve residents of New Kent and Charles City counties. We serve over 250 people a day. People earn money based on the work that they do. So if they're a very fast worker, they earn more money than if they're a very slow worker. But it allows the individuals who may not be able to work very fast or who may need a lot of help to work to earn some money and earn a paycheck.
Hi, I'm Jerry Carter. I work for Hermitage Enterprises for about 25 years. I love working because I'm making money to do what I want to do on my spare time. It is wonderful. I love it all.
When you walk in, this is a production facility. This is not a daycare. It's not, you know, they don't come here to, you know, as leisure. They come here to be trained to move on. That's our goal. Taking things apart, cleaning things, and believe me, when there's no work in this workshop, I make myself scarce because they will call me on it. They like to be busy. They like to work. They like to be productive. When our individuals roll off those vans out there every morning and come through those doors, they're excited, they're ready to go to work, and they want to please. It's not just learning a job skill, it's learning to be successful on your job. There are some individuals that may need that support, and that's what we do. We offer them that support that makes them successful. Our guys are no different than anybody else that they want to hire, except in a lot of cases, our guys will come in and work a little harder.
I'm Paul with Hermitage Enterprises. Sometimes I work on the machines. Sometimes we have jobs, big jobs, sometimes small jobs. I've been here a long time, for many years.
We have 3 programs within our building at Hermitage Enterprises. One is the Life Enrichment Program, which serves our aging population. One is what we call the vocational unit. That's the main part of Hermitage where the workshop is located, where a lot of work occurs. And then we have what we call our STEP program, and it allows individuals to be productive but not have all the confusion of a large place with 50 people.
Make it your time. You got 4, and you green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. I'm gonna place it right. Let me see. Right there. Good job, Mark. Good job. Yes.
The Life Enrichment Program is a program we've had for many, many years, and it has transitioned over the years. We have kind of evolved the Life Enrichment Program to work with individuals who are showing those symptoms of aging. I think right now about 80% of the individuals in that program have actual diagnoses of either early onset Alzheimer's or dementia.
You gonna match the colors for me? Right?
The type of activities that we're doing are focused on maintaining skills, preventing skill loss, and that's where that habilitation. We're not necessarily rehabilitating anyone, we're trying to prevent loss of skill. So we're focusing on tasks that are familiar, yet will prevent skill loss, so they're able to maintain, and then some unfamiliar tasks to still promote learning and growth. They're interacting and they're successfully interacting, and no matter what stage of life you're in, that's important. It's important to be able to have success and fun.
We have tried to put our money where our mouth is with many of our individuals, and so we have actually hired them as individual supported employment employees. We have 4 individuals who help man our front desk, and they serve as our receptionists and our clerical staff in our building.
Yes, hello. Can I have the vocational unit, please?
Yeah, hold on. I make a little bit more money
a little bit more money, but I like it because I answer phones and I do typing.
We worked with the Department of Aging and Rehab Services to come in and adapt our equipment, our computer equipment and our phone equipment, so that Walter can use that equipment effectively. And Walter uses that equipment every day. He types, he answers the phone, he shreds paper, and he does other clerical duties as we need him to do. And he's been very successful at that.
I've been working down here, the low part. I'm up here now, up higher. I'm mostly almost the top dog.
We also have two individuals who do our daytime janitor, as we call it. One of those individuals is Ron Gerber. Ron has been our daytime janitor for over 25 years. 25 years in a job is a long time for anybody. So just prior to our holiday party, we gave him a certificate, actually a little plaque, that shows that he's appreciated. And we honored him. His family came to see him get the honor. And it was a very touching moment to give him that opportunity to be recognized by his peers and by the other people who work here.
It made me happy. Made me really happy. I like vacuuming, wiping down the tables, and dumping trash, and keeping it place clean, yeah.
They're not sitting home collecting a check. They're here every day working.
I like working, making money.
Payday around here is a big deal for us. They like to see that check. They like to hold it. They like to feel it. They like to have that feeling of accomplishment.
Payday is awesome. I know we all love payday. Often they display how much they've earned. They're very excited because what they did was so important that we paid them for it. And that's huge in life because what we do is so important that we get paid for it. Well, our folks want the same thing. And it's saying, yes, you are of so much value that I'm paying you for the work that you do.
They get a paycheck just like you or I do. They spend that money on all the same things you or I spend that money on. And payday is as important to them as it is to me. Over the years, we have helped individuals move from being here in the building to a workplace out in the community. And our goal is for anybody who wants to work in the community that they can get out there and work in the community.
K2 is an online trophy, awards, medals, crystals, you name it, any kind of awards we can do, and also apparel shop. We're located right here in Richmond, Virginia, but we ship all over the country. A little over the past 5 years, we've had members of the Hermitage group, Hermitage Enterprises, here working with us, and it's been awesome. Oh gosh, they bring a great energy to K2. K2, we have a unique situation here. It's a great culture. We feel like we're kind of like a family here, a big family, and Wayne, Crystal, John, Derek, everybody, they're part of it. I mean, they're here, whether they're here 3 days a week or in busy season, they're here 5 days a week, and they're working, and whether they're putting stickers on bases or backs of plaques, or if they're, opening up newspaper for us to put together, keeping their area clean, recycling, building trophies. I mean, they do everything for us, and from day one, man, it's, like I said, they're part of the family, so we treat them that way. High fives every day, smiles, how you doing? Everybody in this building knows them, and they know everybody, so they're truly a part of our team, and I recommend anybody that has an opportunity for the Hermitage Enterprise Group or anybody like that to help their company, give them a chance. They're fantastic.
What are some of the other jobs that you do here at K2?
Clean the bathrooms.
You clean the bathrooms?
Sweep the warehouse.
You sweep the warehouse?
Clean the windows.
That's right, you clean the windows. You like it?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
The off-site work is really about people being and using their skills that they have so that they can earn a living wage, earn a paycheck, and really just be independent in their lives. As far as picking where they want to work, really building their skills, making enough money so that they can pay their bills just like everybody else. When we are coming out and talking to companies, they are really surprised after a few years once we get started in their business, how well we do for them, and they look for ways for us to expand within their organizations. So we are a big benefit to every company that we work for.
Our crew is employed by K2, not by Hermitage. I'm provided as basically as a job support for them to make sure that they meet all the expectations of K2. And it's been really important for them because they earn a decent paycheck. They are fully integrated into the company.
Just being around them, it's powerful. It's really great. They're fun to be around, and they work hard when they're here too, which is great.
2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we come for 2 hours to the training center, and they work from 9 to 11. Inclusion is big for our guys. I mean, they often want a life just like everybody else has. They want that job, they want that car, that home, those relationships. They love it.
I've met a lot of people, and I work here, and it's fun.
My name is Devin. I go over here, walk twice a week, clean, socializing, and getting paid.
The Hermitage Enterprise folks come twice a week and assist us in anything that we need. I did not know any of them before they came here, and now I feel like they're part of the family. They're very detail-oriented. They help us with windows and cleaning tables and chairs, the exercise equipment in the gym. They're hard workers. You give them a task and they're going to complete it. We're appreciative of all that they do for the training center.
The awesome part about it is that they see so many different county employees. They see police officers, firemen, county executives, and the response from the county employees has been amazing. I mean, they're always thanking my guys and just, you know, appreciating how good it smells and how clean the equipment is. And it's just all been positive. They just, when they're not here, they ask, you know, where were they at last week? And so that's awesome when someone's missed.
We keep up with them and ask how their families are doing, how things are going. We enjoy them being here. It's a great opportunity for both them and for the county and the training center to have the extra help around when we need it.
We are at the Parent-Infant program at Woodman Road. It gives us practice on job skills and lets us make a little bit of money.
This is a job you clean toys. The car said you clean toys and I fax papers and for infant program. And we get paid and we come here like every Friday. The only time we don't come here is maybe holidays.
I like to clean toys and make money and see little kids right here and how maybe I could help out.
This is considered a mobile crew, so we start out at the center and we provide transportation ourselves to get to this location. But they actually get paid for the drive over here. They get paid for the work that they do while they're here. Yep. And we get good job training in the process. So they're getting paid minimum wage for helping out another great program that Henrico County runs.
Our mission is to support, to train, to educate, and partner. We want people to be a part of their world. So that means that we take people into the community every day. It means that we help people see what it means to be in the community every day, that they have responsibilities as well as rights. And we teach those in a variety of ways. We try to be person-centered. And when I say that, what that means is we talk to each individual. We ask them what they want, what their goals are, what their dreams are, and we try to help them get there.
It's best to know what I'm trying to say.
Why do you like being a part of leadership group?
Because I am very proud of myself and I can do whatever I want.
That's what we're doing in leadership group always, right? We're learning how to speak up for ourselves. I want people to be able to see themselves in leadership roles, to build their confidence and empower them to make choices about their own lives and have a voice.
My name is Dallas. I have a voice.
The emphasis is really on teaching them to speak up for themselves. We teach them their rights. We teach them their civil rights, just like you or I have, but we also talk about their special rights as individuals with disabilities. Things that in the past they wouldn't have known they had the right to do, like keeping their own money, or picking their own job, or picking where they want to live.
My name is Devin. I make my own choices.
I'm Iris, and my feelings are very important.
One of the initiatives that's come down from the state is A Life Like Yours. So we do our person-centered planning and make decisions about our programming sort of based on that sort of concept that, you know, I don't want to be special. I want a life like yours, where I'm involved in my community and engaged.
My name is Justin. I'm part of the community.
Empowerment, right? If you see people like you in leadership roles, then that gives you power and strength. It gives you the ability to put yourself in that position. I am the center of my world. So who's the star? You. Who goes in the star? You do, that's right. Ali, did you put your name in the middle? Excellent. You want to be seen as an individual, and I think a part of that is when you're in this training, you know, you as an individual, you are being focused on, and you're getting a very consistent message that what you want matters.
We volunteer at the Henrico County Public Libraries. We started off with one individual, with one staff at one library, learning what we could do for them, helping the libraries see what skills we bring to them, and now that librarians talk to other librarians, and it just has grown exponentially.
Look on that row right there, okay?
What they do here at North Park is they do the pick list, which is when you put a book on hold at the library, it goes onto a list, and we run the list 3 times a day. We pull it, and they have to go to the correct location, either adults, teens, or children's, to find the item. Once they do that, they go to the back computer in the CERC office, workroom, and they place the book, and we call trap it. And what that does is tell the people that yes, we found the book and we're sending it to your location, or we have it here available for you to pick up. It is actually a CERC position job. It is a job that they have to do every day at CERC. We do it 3 times a day, so it is a full-time circulation position, regular library job. So it is not a special job that we made up for them. It is a job we all have to do here at the library. We really rely on them, especially on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because the pick list is one of those things that take a long time to do, because if it's not in the location where it's supposed to be, then you have to go and look in other places. And they have found many items that we couldn't find. We do enjoy having them here. Everybody knows who they are. They know who we are. We treat them just like regular members of our library staff, and we enjoy them, and they are amazing.
Looks like it matches to me.
Yes.
All right, okay. You can put it on your shelf.
They want to volunteer, they want to feel helpful, they want to have meaningful experiences with others, they want to see places, and we provide a variety of supports to make them directors of their own lives.
We have developed different types of volunteer opportunities. We volunteer at Sunrise, which is a assisted living facility.
Put your right side in, you put your right side out, you push your right side in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
Every Thursday, we are lucky enough to have the Hermitage group, or the Friendship Club as we call them, come and join us in our residence, and they do programming, singing, some Bible studies, we do games, and our residents, they just love coming. I love when the Friendship Club comes. It puts a smile on our residents' faces every week. They love working with them. Here at Sunrise, we try to meet certain signature programming, such as Live with Purpose, Live with Anticipation, and by having the Hermitage group come and work with our residents, we're able to help our residents live out those purposes of anticipation and purpose. Being able to have the Friendship Club come every Thursday, our residents remember them. They love when they walk in the door, it puts a smile on the face, and being able to build those relationships is so important for our residents, and the Hermitage group always works so well with them and just, brings pure joy.
If you're happy, you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy.
We use the community as a classroom without walls. We're about offering more choices, community volunteerism and community employment as other choices.
We try to do things that helps people understand that there's more to life than just being at a program, that it's really about participating, being part of a community, and doing everything that everybody else does in the community.